Are you tired of sifting through a never-ending stream of stocks, trying to find the ones that truly matter to you? Do you ever feel overwhelmed by the sheer volume of information, wishing there was a way to cut through the noise and focus on what's important for your investment strategy? If so, you're not alone. In the fast-paced world of financial markets, information overload is a real challenge. We're bombarded with news, analysts' reports, and a dizzying array of data points. It's easy to get lost in the shuffle, especially when you're trying to keep an eye on specific assets that align with your personal financial goals. Think about it. Whether you're a day trader meticulously tracking price movements, a long-term investor monitoring dividend stocks, or someone exploring new sectors like AI and renewable energy, your needs are unique. A one-size-fits-all approach to market data simply doesn't cut it. You need a system that adapts to you, not the other way around. And that's where a powerful, customizable watchlist comes in. Imagine having a personalized dashboard, a control center where every stock, every currency, every commodity you care about is right at your fingertips, organized exactly how you want it. No more endless scrolling, no more missed opportunities because you couldn't find the information you needed quickly enough. That's the power of a well-customized watchlist. It transforms your trading experience from a chaotic information hunt into a streamlined, efficient operation. Today, we're diving deep into Newton, a platform that many of you already use and love for its simplicity and accessibility. But we're not just scratching the surface, we're going to unlock its full potential by showing you exactly how to customize your watchlist to fit your unique investment style. This isn't just about adding a few stocks, it's about building a dynamic tool that evolves with your strategy, provides instant insights, and helps you make informed decisions. We'll cover everything from the basic steps of adding and removing assets to advanced organizational techniques, personalized alerts, and even some clever hacks to make your watchlist truly indispensable. So, buckle up, because by the end of this video, you'll be a Newton watchlist customization pro, ready to navigate the markets with unparalleled clarity and confidence. Let's start with the absolute basics, finding your watchlist in Newton. When you first log in, you'll typically land on your dashboard. Look for a section clearly labeled watchlist or a similar icon, often a star or a list. It's usually prominently displayed, as it's a core feature of any trading platform. Once you've located it, you'll likely see a default list of popular assets. This is your starting point, but it's far from your final destination. Now, let's talk about adding assets. This is the cornerstone of building your personalized watchlist. Newton makes this incredibly straightforward. You'll typically find an Add Asset button or a search bar within your watchlist section. Simply type in the name of the company, its ticker symbol, or even the cryptocurrency you're interested in. As you type, Newton's Smart Search will usually provide suggestions. Once you find the asset you want, click on it, and then look for an Add to Watchlist option, often represented by a plus sign or a star icon. It's that simple. Repeat this process for every stock, ETF, crypto, or even currency pair you're tracking. Think about the sectors you're interested in, the companies you've researched, and any assets that are currently on your radar. Don't be afraid to add a broad range initially, we'll refine it later. Next up, removing assets. Just as important as adding is knowing when to let go. Your investment strategy evolves, and so should your watchlist. If a stock is no longer relevant to your portfolio, or if you've decided to move on from a particular investment theme, keeping it on your watchlist just adds clutter. To remove an asset, usually, you'll hover over it on your watchlist, and a small X or a trash can icon will appear. Click on it, confirm your decision, and poof, it's gone. Regularly pruning your watchlist ensures it remains a lean, efficient tool. Now, let's move beyond basic additions and removals and talk about organization. This is where your watchlist truly transforms into a powerful analytical tool. Newton, like many modern platforms, allows for various levels of organization. One of the most fundamental ways to organize is through reordering. Sometimes, you want your most actively traded stocks at the top, or perhaps your long-term holds grouped together. Newton often allows you to drag and drop assets to rearrange their order within your watchlist. Experiment with this. Do you prefer alphabetical order? or by market cap, or perhaps by the frequency with which you check them. Find a system that makes sense for your workflow. But what if you're tracking assets across wildly different categories? This is where multiple watch lists or grouping features become invaluable. Newton often allows you to create separate watch lists. Imagine having one watch list dedicated to growth stocks, another for dividend income, and a third for emerging tech. This kind of segmentation provides incredible clarity. To create a new watch list, look for an option like Create New Watch List or a similar button within your watch list section. Give it a descriptive name, and then you can start adding assets to that specific list. This is particularly useful if you're managing different investment strategies or if you're exploring new areas of the market without cluttering your primary view. Beyond separate watch lists, some platforms, including Newton, offer internal grouping or tagging features. This allows you to categorize assets within a single watch list. For example, you might tag all your semiconductor stocks with semis or all your clean energy investments with green energy. While not always as visually distinct as separate watch lists, this can still provide a layer of organization, especially if you prefer to see all your assets in one consolidated view, but with clear internal distinctions. Explore Newton's interface to see if tagging or internal grouping options are available. Now, let's talk about customization that goes beyond just the assets themselves, the data you see. A raw list of ticker symbols isn't nearly as useful as a list that provides immediate, actionable insights. Newton allows you to customize the columns of data displayed for each asset on your watch list. Think about what information is most critical to your decision-making process. Common columns include last price, obviously essential. Change, daily how much the price has moved since the last closing. Change percent, daily the percentage change, often more informative than the absolute change. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.